China. What's up, New York City? Thanks for coming out today. Go ahead, who's got the first question?
Stand all the way in the back, right here, straight ahead. I'll start with the champion, Jack Della Maddalena. Jack, right here. Being a defending champion, fighting in Madison Square Garden against arguably the pound-for-pound best is something that every fighter probably dreams for. So I guess, how does it feel that this is something that you are going to achieve, everything I just listed out?
Yeah, this is what I got in this sport for, big challenges, big moments. I'm excited for the challenge and I look forward to it. I'm excited for this on Saturday night.
I'm about to ask that. What do you make of the kind of frosty reception you have here in New York?
Say that again?
What do you think of the kind of frosty reception you have from the crowd?
I love it, you know, I love this shit. This is the atmosphere I'm looking forward to Saturday night. It'll be a good night.
Last week you did an interview and you said you felt it was your job to put Islam in his place and show that he would never be good at welterweight. So after being around him and facing off, does he look like an actual welterweight when you face off with him?
Yeah, it's a big challenge. I'm looking forward to it, and it's my time.
Question for Islam. I'll start with the crowd. You know, you've been asking to fight here at Madison Square Garden for a long time. You're looking to make history. You're obviously the fan favorite here. What do you make of your reception here at Madison Square Garden?
Well, become every day close to the fight, very excited, you know. When I was in Australia indoors, the crowd support my opponent. Now we're in the US and people support me. Thank you guys, it's amazing.
And have you allowed yourself to envision wrapping a second belt around your waist in Madison Square Garden?
This is my dream and I'm like very close to my dream. All my professional career when I was lightweight champion, my dream to become double champion, you know, and 2 more days.
Question for Michael Morales, straight ahead. We got here early and there was a huge number of Ecuadorian fans here with flags waiting to see you. What do you think of the turnout here in New York?
Mira, llegamos un poco más temprano acá y se veía una gran cantidad de ecuatorianos acá. ¿Cómo te sientes de estar con toda la gente a tu lado aportando?
Muy feliz, gracias a todos por venir, ya saben, ecuatorianos, a demostrar esa rechera el día sábado, nos vemos el sábado a darle con todo, y pues nada, muy contentos de que todos estén aquí.
Very happy to all the Ecuadorians. Thank you for being here. Let's show how feisty we are, and thank you for being here, for all the support and love.
And finally, for Sean Brady, you know, on Media Day, you seem pretty excited that there are a lot of Ecuadorian fans that were going to be in attendance. So what do you think of his reception? Because you are essentially fighting in your backyard in New York.
Yeah, they got a big soccer game or something. There's a bunch of people here, but I'm from Philly. I'm an hour and 50 minutes up the road, so all the real ones will be here Saturday night showing out for the East Coast boy. Philly, East Coast, let's go.
Question for Leon Edwards. Leon, coming into this fight, Carlos Pachas has questioned your heart, your determination. Do you feel you're going to have to show that in this fight and prove it wrong, or are you expecting a dominant performance?
I'm going in to dominate. I feel like Carlos hasn't fought no one yet. Caliber. On Saturday night, you'll see that.
And for Carlos, you predicted a knockout in this fight. Leon Edwards has never been knocked out. Why are you going to be the first to do it?
¿Lo escuchó? Falou, o Leon nunca foi nocauteado. Chegou a hora?
I'm really good about to knock the peoples for the first round, for the first time on the UFC. You know, when I fought Li Jingliang, he never lost by knockout, and I come there and I knock him out. With Jeff Neal the same. And Saturday night, I'm gonna knock him out and get my title shot.
For Benoit and Beneil, this fight got moved to the main card opener, I think for a reason from the prelims. What kind of fight should we expect out of you two to kick off this pay-per-view?
You can't expect fireworks, and I think we both don't give a shit about being on the main card or anything else. We just want to fight and to prove who is the best of us two, and I cannot wait to be inside the octagon.
It's gonna be a good fight, man. I don't know what else to tell you guys. It's gonna be a great fight.
And for Jack Della Maddalena, Jack, in breaking down this fight, Michael Bisping told me he believes you have probably the best boxing in the UFC. Would you agree with that assessment?
Yeah, I think so.
Islam, what do you think? You fought some very good boxers. Is Jack the best, you think, going into this fight?
Oh, guys, what do you think? I don't know, you know. All fighters have good striking. Yeah, Jack one of the best, and I'm also a good striker. Let's see who is better.
And another one for you, Islam. I know you have the belt in front of you now, but you are technically the challenger coming into this fight. How is your mindset different, challenging for a belt as opposed to defending it?
What?
Говорит, что перед тобой сейчас тоже есть пояс, но в принципе ты в этом бою как претендент. Какие
Yeah,
ощущения?
yeah. I feel I'm still champion, man. I don't lose my belt to anyone, and I just coming to get second one.
Carlos, você falou durante a semana inteira que você acha que vencendo nesse sábado você garante o title shot. Aproveitando que dos principais nomes dessa categoria estão aqui, o Dana White está aqui. Por que você acha que você merece o title shot? O que você tem que eles não têm?
Carlos, you said all week that basically if you get a win and a good win, you deserve the title shot. Since there's so many contender here and a champion, why are you the interesting guy that deserves a title shot if you get a win on Saturday?
Pô, meu total respeito por esses caras que estão aqui, mas isso aqui é entretenimento, as pessoas pagam ingresso, eles pagam ticket, pay-per-view, pra ver sangue, pra ver nocaute, o tipo de entretenimento que eu trago. Eu venho no octógono, eu não fico tentando agarrar alguém por 25 minutos. Eu luto, eu dou show, então acho que por causa disso, acho que eu vou ser o próximo da fila. Eu trago entretenimento que as pessoas gostam.
Quer falar inglês ou não? But, so basically, listen guys, this is a show, this is entertainment. When I come here, I don't have to grab anybody, to press anybody against the cage. I come here to knock people out. People want to see blood, they want to see hits, and that's what I bring to the table. And that's why I got to win on Saturday. I deserve a title shot.
Carlos, mais uma. Vencendo e conquistando o title shot que você tanto quer. No mundo ideal, seria o Islam ou o Jack Della Maddalena, e por quê?
And winning on Saturday with that knockout, getting that title shot that you so want and deserve. Who would you prefer, JDM or Islam, and why?
Eu tô pronto pra qualquer um dos dois, mas acho que o Islam ia ser diferente porque ele ia ser duplo campeão, o legado dele é maior e com certeza ganhar de um cara que é duplo campeão seria muito mais gratificante.
Dude, I'm ready for both of them, but I'll tell you something. Facing Islam will be amazing because they're talking about a guy that will be a double champion, the legacy's bigger, and will be very grateful to be able to beat Islam.
Hello, Dan. I will ask in Spanish first, para el más arrecho. Trajiste toda la gente de Ecuador, está lleno de ecuatorianos, soy el orgullo de ellos, pero te adoptó México, te mejoró y ahora tenés el apoyo de un continente entero. Te quiere toda Latinoamérica. ¿Sentís ese cariño?
For the feisty Ecuadorian here with all the people, listen, the Ecuadorians are behind you, but also you got the support of Mexico. You have all of Latin America behind you. Do you feel the love of an entire continent?
Sí, por mucho. Yo siento que hemos demostrado, los ecuatorianos, el potencial que tenemos. El presidente se dio cuenta en el Contender Series con el último ecuatoriano que entró a UFC. Demostró todo el corazón, lo estamos haciendo muy bien. Vienen más ecuatorianos atrás, así que hay que esperar que nos den más oportunidades nada más.
And listen, feel very proud of all the support and all what the Ecuadorians are showing. Dana saw himself in the last Contender Series to bring you another. We're 4 of them, and believe me, there's much more coming behind us.
Michael, ¿qué tal? Bueno, Sean Brady había mencionado que tú eras la única opción que le habían dado. ¿Tú crees que después del sábado vas a seguir pensando que tú eras el último recurso?
Michael, this week Sean Brady mentioned that you were basically the last resort, the last option left to fight him. So basically, he just took the fight. That's how you feel, as just a last resort, basically take the fight?
Pues él también lo dijo, los peleadores pelean, yo dije lo mismo, entonces yo también no tenía con quién más pelear, ya venía también ganándole a mis rivales, así que él también era la única opción. Y pues lo único que le dije es que estuviera listo, y yo estoy listo ya hace casi 2 meses antes de esta pelea. Él aceptó hasta la 4ª semana, no me importó, yo le dije que estaba listo igual, y pues aquí estamos ya.
La última de mi parte, también tienes al lado tuyo alguien que te quiere quitar esa opción por el título. ¿Qué le puedes decir a Carlos Prates?
And you have right beside you somebody that wants to take away your shot at a title. What would you say to Carlos Prates?
Aquí no somos amigos, somos rivales todos, venimos por una sola cosa, que es ese cinturón. y pues es lo que estamos buscando, ¿no? Cada quien viene buscándoselo a su manera y ese cinturón yo creo que la persona que le ponga más corazón y más huevos se lo va a llevar.
Pregunta en español para Michael Morales. Estás en una cartelera con 6 de los top welter. ¿Qué hace que tú seas el mejor o que seas diferente para poder ser ese contendiente?
So Michael, you were in a card full of talent and basically 6 of the strongest ones in the division. What makes you the most interesting choice to fight for a title?
Soy latino, soy de Ecuador, represento a Latinoamérica en general. Yo creo que el ecuatoriano es el más arrecho, la gente lo está viendo, la gente lo está gozando y pues yo lo he demostrado en la jaula. No me echo para atrás en una pelea y yo creo que es eso. La rechera que tengo es muy diferente a la de los demás.
Listen, I'm a Latino, I'm from Latin America, I'm from Ecuador, I got the heart, you see it. I don't come in for boring fights, I come in and I show the heart that I put inside the octagon. I'm from Ecuador, we're feisty, we're tough, and you can feel it right here.
Question in English for Carlos Prais. What excites you the most for this fight? To prove to test your striking levels with another high striking level, or make another big statement as the one that you had against Geoff Neal in the last fight?
O que deixa você mais empolgado com essa luta? É cair na porrada e mostrar a trocação ou de repente mostrar outras coisas que você tem no teu arsenal?
Of course, most exciting part of my game is striking, you know. I can't wait to step on the octagon 15 November, show everybody a really good knockout. But I'm training hard, I'm BJJ black belt. I train hard, I train wrestling. So I'm ready for everything. I'm ready to wrestling, I'm ready to do BJJ, I'm ready to striking, I'm ready for everything.
Go ahead.
Hola, Michael Andrés Martínez para Teleamazonas. Tuviste un campamento de entrenamiento de 4 semanas. Si la pelea llega a ir a la decisión, ¿te sientes preparado para los 15 minutos del octágono?
Michael, you mentioned that you had 4 weeks that you knew that this fight was happening. So basically a 4-week camp. If this fight goes the distance, are you ready?
Sí, totalmente listo. Esta es una pelea que he venido buscando. Lo que quiero es el título. O sea, me preparo siempre para cada rival. No he hecho nada diferente en mis campamentos, simplemente meterle más intensidad, más corazón a todo. Pero sí, estoy listo para cualquier tipo de round, cualquier tipo de tiempo que me pongan. Lo único que quiero es finalizar el primer round.
Yes, I'm ready. Listen, I put a lot into this. I'm always ready. Training is always ready for it to go the distance, and we always train for that. I didn't change my training. What I did is put more intensity because I want that title where we need to go it. Wherever this fight goes, I'll be ready for this one.
This one is for Dana. Dana, the winner between Brady and Michael does get the title shot fight?
Sure.
Hello guys, my questions are for Islam Makhachev. А теперь по-русски. Ислам, привет.
Наконец-то кто-то на понятном языке заговорил.
Стараемся. Впервые за долгое время тебя не освистывают в Америке, устраивают овацию. Во-первых, тебя это удивляет, во-вторых, с чем ты это связываешь? Они наконец признали твое величие, или ты просто не дерешься против их любимчика?
This is the first time in the United States that you're actually not being booed, but instead everybody's rooting for you. First of all, are you surprised with such a reception? And second of all, do you think it's because they finally understand how great you are? They know your greatness.
Thank you all of. Thank you everybody who coming today, and really happy to fight in biggest arena in the world. And when the whole crowd support you, is the biggest day in my life. Thank you.
И продолжая тему народной любви, незадолго до начала пресс-конференции, когда Чанко зашел в зал, вся арена сошла с ума. Они минуты 2 скандируют Чанко, Чанко.
Hey Chanko, guys, he like more Chanko, not John Pork. He like Chanko. Call him Chanko.
Ислам, как ты думаешь, этот парень готов занять твое место в легком весе?
Я думаю, он уже почти рядом, спину дышит. Так что очень хороший боец, который на протяжении моей карьеры помогает мне на всех лагерях и тренируется с лучшими.
Right before you got in, right before the press conference started, when Chanko walked in, this place absolutely lost its mind. Do you think that he's finally ready to take the place of a king of a lightweight division? And the answer is absolutely. He's a great fighter. He's a great guy. Please call him Chanko, not John Pork. He doesn't like John Pork. He is the guy who's helped me with all my camps recently, so he's going to be a great lightweight.
Question for Islam. With a win this weekend, you tie the longest UFC win streak and become double champ. after this fight, should you be considered the greatest of all time?
Oh, I don't know, man. I'm not thinking about this right now. I'm thinking about the belt, and I know I spent all my life for just be champion, you know. And now it's I close to the dream right now.
Question for Jack. Jack, Islam has laughed off the role of Volk and Craig Jones in your camp. How important was having Volk and Craig in the team, and is he underestimating your wrestling?
Yeah, it's good to have two Australians. I'm going to bring this belt back home to Australia, no doubt. And yeah, two legends of martial arts in Australia. We'll see how it goes.
And just last one for Islam. This is the third time in your career that you're facing an Australian. What's your final message to Australian fans back home?
Australia, it's a good place. I was there, I like it, and now it's a 3-0. I will make 4.
Go ahead, sir.
Question for Leon to your left down here. Carlos has been very vocal in believing that your best days are behind you. He says that you're a quitter. Do you think that he's underestimating you and thinking that you're over the hill?
Yeah, 100%. I feel like Saturday night, I'll remind me who I am, and I'll put him away.
And question for Jack down here to your left. The build up to this fight, a lot of people have been talking about what a win will do for Islam's legacy. What will a win over Islam do for your legacy, especially so early into your reign as welterweight champ?
Yeah, obviously Islam's a legend. Big win over him would be a big name on the resume, and it would definitely put me up there on the pound-for-pound list.
Thank you.
Nico Pajarillo from Fox Sports in Australia. This one for Jack Della Maddalena. Jack, tell me a little bit about the strength of Perth MMA currently. You've got yourself, the current champion. You've got Cody Haddon on this card. Quillan Salkild coming through, and of course across Australia more broadly, Alexander Volkanovski is champion once again. What do you attribute that to, and how proud are you to represent that?
Yeah, I'm very proud to be Australian, proud to raise the Australian flag. It's, I think Australia's very competitive, you know, it has a fighting culture, and that's why we're doing so well. We have 2 champions, and after this weekend, we'll still have 2 champions.
Thanks, Jack.
Hey, question for Islam. Islam, over here. There's been a lot of speculation about you fighting Topuria next. You've said time and time again that you have to come through this fight first, but you're now sitting with a lot of contenders, so I want to ask you, who would you like to defend the title first if you were to win on Saturday?
Man, my job is just beat the people. Who is gonna be next? You can ask Dana.
Yes, ma'am.
Leon Edwards, I'm sure you heard what Carlos Prates had to say about you yesterday, calling you a quitter. Do you think he actually earned his spot, earned this matchup with you fighting tough opponents, or is just about his hype?
Just about his hype. He ain't done nothing to own the sport. So, like I said, Saturday night, I get to prove my case.
Beneil Dariush, you have been here to the top for many years already. Is this fight your ticket back to a title run?
The goal has always been the title, so of course, my goal is to get back to the title shot and win the belt.
Thank you.
Go ahead, sir.
Jack, we saw against Bilal you were able to block majority of his takedowns. Are you going to be able to do the same against Islam?
Yep, absolutely.
All night?
Full 25 minutes.
And Islam, if you have both belts at the end of the night, what are you doing to celebrate first order of business?
What if I have 2 belts?
Если у тебя будет 2 пояса в конце вечера, что ты делаешь, чтобы отпраздновать это?
Well, maybe all of you guys can come to Dagestan and we celebrate together. For 2-3 years.
Go ahead, sir.
Dana, this one's for you. I was just at the Prince Street Pizza and had your pizza. After everybody finishes their fight this Saturday, will you be giving out pizzas to all the fight card up here?
Sure. Why not? Yeah. Hey, New York, you're always fun. We're going to rip this stuff out of here and do some face-offs, and we'll see you at the weigh-ins. Thanks.